Did we watch the same movie? Cause I don't think we did. Nope. X-Men Days of Future Past, directed by Bryan Singer and starring basically every X-Men character we've seen ever. So it starts in the future and everything's gone to crap. Mutants are being wiped out by these sentinel things that were created by Trask, who's the scientist who didn't like mutants that much. Then the X-Men figure out a way to send Wolverine back in time to 1973 with a young Xavier and young Magneto and try to get them to be friends again so they can fix what's happened in the future. Okay, well, we got all that out of the way. Time for the rant. I've been seeing and reading nothing but great reviews for this movie, that it's the best X-Men movie and a great superhero movie and a good kickoff to the summer. I disagree with all of that. Here's why. Time travel is a tricky thing and you gotta do it right so it makes sense. It does not make sense in this movie. I mean, the basic concept of Wolverine going back, like, that's all fine. But what happens in all that, just, it's not smooth at all. It's a very choppy movie. It was clear that a lot of the characters that showed up in the movie were just there to be there. They don't do anything. Storm says, like, one line. What's the point of that? And don't get me wrong, there are some cool parts of the movie. It wasn't all bad, but just the praise that it's getting is annoying me because it's not a great movie. Guys, X-Men First Class is the better film. And everyone's like, oh no, X-Men Days of Future Past, the best X-Men movie, Bryan Singer's back, yeah! No, stop. There are points when you're following along with the movie and you're like, okay, I get what's going on, and then something happens, a character does something, and you're just like, why are you doing that? And some of the character stuff that annoyed me was with Magneto. Now, not to give too much away, but he's just kind of all over the place, and it's not, just doesn't make sense. And I love Michael Fassbender's Magneto, that's not the problem, it's the writing, it just wasn't. And it is cool seeing Professor X, like, back in the day, just having no hope and all that, like, that is interesting to see, but it would have been way more interesting in a more well done film. Why am I the only one who thinks this? I will say, the best part of this movie is Quicksilver. He is by far the best part of this movie, the most enjoyable. He's only in it for about 5 to 10 minutes, so that's great. But yeah, I'll give credit to the movie for his scenes, because it was awesome. And then Mystique's in it a lot more, but it's kind of annoying because it just doesn't feel like she has to be so persistent in the thing that she wants to do, and it feel like they just have her in there because she's played by Jennifer Lawrence and everyone loves her, and it's just like, she's okay. I mean, Lord Tyrion is in this. I mean, Peter Dinklage is in this, and that's really cool, and he does a great job with what he's given. It was cool to see him in something else. It's not Game of Thrones. So again, that was a nice thing. I wouldn't see it again in theaters, definitely not. It's one of those movies where the trailer is better than the movie. I'd watch a trailer like 10 more times and just forget what it's actually advertising. And if anyone else tries to tell me that it's better than this movie, I will disagree with you a lot. So that's my X-Men Days of Future Past review, which turned into a rant because everyone just seems to love this movie. I'm gonna give it a meh, which is 3 out of 5 stars. Again, the action's cool, and like Quicksilver, and like there are aspects where it is cool and fun to watch. Let me know what you guys think. Is there anyone who agrees with me, or am I crazy? or like all the reviewers I love this movie, and I don't, I need just one person to tell me I'm not crazy. That'd be great. Okay, that is it for me. I will see you guys soon. I hope you have a lovely day. Toodles.